Hello, today we are talking about internet routers. So with so many different internet routers out there on the market, which one is best for you? Now, us living in this motorhome, we have, as the regular audience will know, we've been using Starlink for quite a long time. But with Starlink, the price is getting so expensive now. It uses lots of power, and recently while we were in Scotland, the internet speeds have been rubbish. So a company contacted me about a year ago, a company called Kuma, and asked me if I'd have a look at one of their routers. But at the time we were using Starlink, so I thought, well, Starlink was the way forward. Clearly for us now it's not. So they contacted me again a couple of months ago. They sent me this version of their internet router. It's the Kuma Lite Connect 4G, which we've been using now for around 5 to 6 weeks. So I didn't want to just do an unbox, show you it, tell you how good it is. We are actually using it. So I said to them, give me a month or so we can actually use it. So I've been and unscrewed this off the wall because we actually fitted this permanently. But I'll just show you what's inside the box. And that is it. That is the internet router. It's got a lot of information on the back, information on the front. It's got a QR code should you get stuck at any point. It's got these at the top, which is your Wi-Fi antennas, and these are for your network antennas. It does come with antennas. These are the antennas it comes with. You get two, which actually say on them Wi-Fi, which simply, into the top there, screw into these like so, and they can be angled, so you can actually angle them like that. And you get two of the other type of antenna, which sit in the other side like they do. Now we've been using this, the Connect Play 5G and 4G antenna. Now it's an omnidirectional antenna, so you can basically, it's got a rubber suction cup which fits on the back of the antenna, and we can suction cup it into each window, each side of the motorhome, to find where the strongest signal is. Now let me just unscrew these antennas out. Now on the top here is where the SIM card goes. You just pop that out. It comes with a little SIM card holder, so whatever size SIM card you've got, whether it's full size, micro or nano I think they are, will fit in there. On the bottom you've got some connectors there which we don't use. You've got your power plug there and two ports for two Ethernet cables. Now this does come with this, so it's 12 volts. So living in a motorhome, 12 volts is ideal, because a lot of the routers I looked at were all mains powered. Now you can power this from the mains. It does come with a mains adapter, but for us this has been absolutely perfect. It comes with a little bit of instructions about how to use it, and how to work it, etc. And it also comes with what you should get in the box. And that's pretty much it. This is the they're the adapters you get, so you can adapt the different size cards to fit it, should you not have, because I was a bit worried. I thought, oh, I've broke that little SIM card out, I might need the other part. So this is 12 volts and it uses 1 amp. That's all it uses, 1 amp. So that's literally nothing. So I'm going to go and fasten this back in the van and show you how we fastened it up and how you can move the antenna about. And then we'll talk about how we found it in this last 5 to 6 weeks. Right, so I've chosen to fit this Kuma antenna in the rear of our motorhome. So this is the rear bed here. And I fitted it in this corner because we've got a 12 volt cigarette lighter socket up there which powers it. As you can see, I've got it taped down there just so the wires don't get in the way of the bed. We've got the external antenna wired in, and I use an Ethernet cable for Zach when he's gaming, because he uses this for gaming on. Now there is the antenna, just hangs in the window with a length of cable, so we can actually move that from that side to the other side of the motorhome to find the best part of the signal. It's all switched on at the minute. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but you've got your power light at the top, you've got your Wi-Fi signal strength there, which these antennas help with that. Then you've got your 4G light there and your internet light there. So basically on this little sticker here it tells you when that's lit up, you're all good. If it's not, you use that QR code or you can ring them for assistance. So a very, very good company to deal with. Like I say, we've been using it for about 5 or 6 weeks now, and we found it very good. We've got 2 SIM cards for it. We've got Tesco, which is on O2, and then we've got a BT business one, which is obviously EE. We've had them both working in there, so it'll use any SIM card you want. It's unlocked to all the different networks. So you'll have to excuse the rain noise in the background. It's just one of them days today. We've had that storm pass over, so the weather's been a little bit rubbish. But I've been testing this router out for quite a while. I wanted to get this review done for Kuma. We found it very, very good. We actually use a Netgear Nighthawk as well in this van, which are quite an expensive router. These are a lot cheaper, the Kuma routers, and we used it the other day up in Carlisle and we couldn't get a signal on the Netgear, so we used this with the directional antenna and it actually gave us 3 or 4 megabits per second, so the antenna does boost the signal quite well. Now they do have an array of antennas. That one's an internal one. You can get external type ones that you can fit on your motorhome, or this could be used at home as well because it has the mains adapter. So if you're interested in one of these Kuma routers, there'll be a link down in the description, so take a look, because I think they're very well priced and they've got some decent antennas on there as well. Right, so I've just connected to the router, and where we're parked at the minute is notorious for bad internet, so I'm just going to run a speed test right now and show you the exact speeds I'm getting right now. I'm not just going to show you a really fast one that I found, I'm going to show you the speeds that we found just parked here. Yeah, so obviously time of day will vary greatly on internet speeds. Location, moving the antenna about can make a vast difference. We found the difference between 3 or 4 megabits per second and 20 to 30 megabits per second by moving the antenna side to side. Upload, we're getting around 10 megabits per second, so that's plenty good enough to upload films to YouTube, etc. Yeah, so these Kuma routers come with a 2-year warranty. Make sure you go and check them out. We shall keep using this, and if anybody wants an update in the future, if you just drop us a message, or we'll do another updated video on this a bit later on, maybe in 2 or 3 months. We're actually going abroad, so it'll be interesting to see what this is going to be like in Europe in the next few weeks time. So I want to thank Kuma for sending me this, and thank you all for watching, and as always we will see you in the next one.